What's up guys, Versatile Element here, and happy Friday, July 10, 2020 everyone, and welcome to my, first of all, this is the first time for me making this type of video on my channel. Welcome to my PS3 Slim, the menu of the XMB Cross Media Bar menu of my PS3 Slim that I got back on Black Friday 2011. Back on Black Friday 2011. Tried to say that 5 times fast. Back on Black Friday. Yeah, got it back then in 2011, and this was actually a bundle. In fact, this was actually a bundle, a PS3 Slim bundle with Ratchet & Clank All for One and Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition, which I don't have those games anymore. I gave them away at the time back in 2011, and I regret doing that now. I wish I had kept those games, but I wasn't interested enough in Ratchet & Clank All for One or Little Big Planet. But hopefully one day I'll get to those games again, and it'll be almost like I never gave them away from my bundle. But yeah, today we're going to take a look at what's on my PS3 Slim, what's my PS3 Versatile Element Edition. Starting off, as you can see in the background, I am rocking the 20th anniversary PlayStation theme, which was released a few years ago, 2016 I believe, to coincide with the 20th anniversary of the PlayStation brand, which I thought that the PS3, well, the original Sony PlayStation was released back in 1994 in Japan and 95 in America, but it may be the case of 1995 in Japan and 1996 in America, but I may be mistaken either way. But still, 20th anniversary of the PlayStation brand back in 2016, a few years ago. And starting with my settings, as you can see, nothing much here. It's just the settings of my PS3. System update, I already have the latest patch. When it comes to photos, nothing much here either. No photos on my PS3, which I used to have my own personal photos on here, but I don't. But here's where the real action begins, and get your butts ready for this. We're gonna go through all of my MP3 music files, which are all actually ordered in alphabetical order. And no, I don't have Spotify, so nope. No PlayStation music via Spotify. I usually don't put my music in playlists, so let's go through my MP3 music, starting with the Across the Stars by the Galactic Empire Band, which the Galactic Empire Band makes, well, the metal rock covers of not George Lucas, but John Williams' Star Wars themes, which they're an awesome group, which I haven't even seen. In fact, I haven't seen any of their stuff since like 2018. I don't know if they ever had new stuff for Star Wars since 2018 or 2019, but here they are. I believe Across the Stars was one of the first various Star Wars themes that play at the beginning of classic Star Wars Battlefront 2004. And moving on, Angry Video Game Nerd, the Metal theme by Chris Holland, which is one of the various fan-made Angry Video Game Nerd cover themes that are often played throughout the Angry Video Game Nerd's episodes and videos. Likewise, AVGN Orchestral theme, which I don't know who made this theme, because I don't have the cover, the composer in the information for this song. And next up, watch out, it's Back in Black. I hit the sack. I've been too long. I'm glad to be back. Which hold up, there's something wrong here. I can already detect it. Something is wrong here. Hold up guys, I'm going to be right back. I gotta fix something. There you go. That's better. That is much better. This is how you do this. Next up is Billie Jean from Michael Jackson. My only Michael Jackson song I have so far. Which, yeah, Billie Jean, for those of you who don't know, Billie Jean is my favorite Michael Jackson song of all time. And then we start going down. Nathan First and the various Bionicle trilogy original soundtrack, starting with this one. This happens to be the Bionicle 2 end title, and here goes a lot of promotional music. Bye Bye Babylon by the band Cryoshell. They wrote Bye Bye Babylon 11 years ago for the release of the fourth and last Bionicle straight-to-DVD movie, Bionicle The Legend Reborn, from September of 2009. And we go back to another Galactic Empire song, the Cantina Band rock cover, and Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town. And I forget who made this song. And then Close to Chapter, which I don't remember who made this song either. It may have been a rap song, but this is an instrumental version. In the background, in the beginning of the video of Louis Helsentegger Unbox Therapy in their 2013 Unbox Therapy setup studio tour. And we go over back to Cryo Shell with Closer to the Truth. I think this is the 2010-ish, 2010 re-recording, remaster. After the Bionicle, the original Bionicle line was cancelled back in 2010, 10 years ago. Cryo Shell band reworked their Bionicle songs that they wrote into their own singles. And here it is Closer to the Truth, Take Me Home. This one was the original version back in 2008 for the Mystica Bionicle toy line from 2008, summer 2008. Crest Daughtery, Crash. This was one of the songs played in the summer line of 2007 Bionicle. And here's Cryo Shell, back with Cryo Shell again, Creeping in My Soul. I believe this is the newer version, and this is the original from early 2007 at the Baraki, and this is the demo version, which was not used in the main, actually maybe it was used in the main advertising, but this isn't the full version. Duel of the Fates, Galactic Empire, Facts by Matthew Santoro featuring Humble the Poet and 11 Music from 2017, and Fanboy Rap by Louis Helsentegger featuring a whole cast of tech YouTubers including Austin Evans, maybe MKBHD, Detroit Borg, and others. The theme song for the 2016 World Series champions Chicago Cubs. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. And so on. This was the victory theme even for the 2016 World Series champions for the Chicago Cubs. And Gravity Hurts, Cryo Shell. This is the original version from 2008, early 2008, and Linkin Park in the End, and back to Bionicle 2, The Legend of Metro Nui opening theme and the Toa Stones, and Bionicle, The Legend of Bionicle from the theme song pretty much from the intro of the first Bionicle movie, Bionicle The Mask of Light. Bionicle 2's the Lecon theme, March of the Resistance by Galactic Empire, and Mr. Blue Sky by Electric Light Orchestra. New Divide by Linkin Park back in 2009 for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, when I used to be into the Michael Bay Transformers films. Penguin Cap, which is a cover of one of the, I believe, the Super Mario 64 themes, and this was used as the theme song for the and intro for the YouTube channel Extra Credits. Sugan Esena by The Who Band from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This was the studio theme that was shown in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order as well as the EA music video, and this is the newer version, or based on the live version of the song performed by the band in Mongolian, spoken in Mongolian, which for some reason, this version was removed by EA or whoever and replaced by this one permanently, I guess. At least I was able to find this song. And the Droid Invasion and Appearance of Darth Maul from the Galactic Empire, one of the quintessential Star Wars prequel trilogy themes from Episode 1. And finishing up with the theme from the Angry Video Game Nerd movie by Bear McCreary. Such a good theme that repeats the main Angry Video Game Nerd theme in like 8-bit, 16-bit like Sega Genesis and so on. Bionicle Web of Shadows, the Bionicle 3 Web of Shadows theme, once again by Nathan First. And this is all of my music so far, the MP3 music so far on my PS3, which maybe I'll add new songs in the future, like any of the songs that were my favorite songs from Guitar Hero and Rock Band. But moving on. Finally, we go to my video section, which is a bunch of just short video clips of stuff that I taken on my computer. I use Streamlabs OBS for all of these, except for this one, which this is a video. If you haven't seen this video on my Twitter and Instagram, please do so. It may be a stupid and cringy video at the end, but it's still cringy and funny in a bad way. Not a bad way. It's still cringy and funny in a good way. And this is the Revenge of the Sith 15th anniversary video that I made, which I already uploaded this video back last May for the Revenge of the Sith 15th anniversary, but this is a version that has a couple of minor additions that I forgot to put in my original upload of We Shall Start with Revenge of the 5th. Let's take a look, shall we?
Do you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No.
Ironic.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
And okay, there's that. But now we go over down. Man, my voice is tired right now. This is a small clip from the Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7 when it was released at the time. Earlier this year, like February, I believe, one of the first or second episode of Season 7. And this is one of the clips from The Mandalorian that I recorded. I already have this video on my Twitter and Instagram, so if you haven't seen it, it's there. And I made a GIF out of this clip here with the Act Man, which I love his channel, the Act Man. He's such a funny guy. And recording this on Streamlabs OBS because I don't know how else everyone gets the clips of other YouTube videos into their videos. Like even how the Act Man gets other YouTuber clips in his videos sometimes. But yep, I made this into a GIF. And one more video. Oh my goodness, this is Andre Meadows back last year when Spider-Man was the whole thing with Spider-Man being returned back to Sony, and this was when the day when Spider-Man was. I'm not sure if it was the day, but it was when Andre talked about Spider-Man returning to the MCU again. And this guy is so funny. I met him at Star Wars Celebration, and he was awesome. He was awesome and hilarious in person. And he kind of looks older. I didn't get to say this, but he kind of looks older in real life without all the lights and stuff. But that's no offense to Andre. Nothing to take away from him. And here is the TV services, just your Netflix, Amazon, and YouTube. I barely use YouTube now on my PS3, but I don't even have Netflix and Amazon installed. And here it is the last, really pretty much last section of my games, which let's go through them now. Go through the save data utility. I cannot speak today. Modern Combat Domination, just played this yesterday and had one video of it on this channel, YouTube. Motorstorm. I haven't played this game in a while besides June 16. Split Second, remember when Disney Interactive was a thing and they were publishing their own Disney video games? Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Section 8 Prejudice, which was one of my first PS3 games from 2011, Uncharted 2, I think my favorite of the Uncharted games. This got me into the Uncharted series. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, now I have the Ultimate Sith Edition, which I didn't start off with the Ultimate Sith Edition back in 2011, but now I have the Ultimate Sith Edition since about 2018. Call of Duty World at War, which I got last December, Force Unleashed 2, and Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I have all three Call of Duty Modern Warfare games and the first two Black Ops games. Uncharted 3, and Uncharted 1. I haven't played these games in a while. I haven't played Uncharted 1 since 2018 and Uncharted 3 also since 2018. Transformers War for Cybertron, which turned 10 years old earlier last month. And we'd go down to Fall of Cybertron. And I haven't played Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, my first PS3 game, since 2017. Since a month before Christmas Eve 2017. Oh my goodness, when will I ever get back to these games? And after that, we go over to my digital games. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith is a PS2 classic on PS3, which on a side note, I would love for this type of thing to happen with the Legend of Spyro series on PS4 or PS5. The Legend of Spyro trilogy. If you can't have a Legend of Spyro, Activision, if you can't have a Legend of Spyro remake trilogy, then at least PS2 classics of Legend of Spyro 1 and 2, and maybe 3 on the PS4, PS5, this type of thing. Can you please do that? Which will be a different topic for another time. iCreate, which I still have my PlayStation Eye, but I don't really use it. And we're not going to go through here at the bottom, Split Second again, Modern Combat Domination, and Section 8 Prejudice. So far, all of my games, I have like over a dozen PS3 games so far. A mix of physical and digital games, but especially physical games. But anyways, that is all I have on my PS3. And yes, I hopefully, even though this video is long, I do have the timestamps recorded for this video, so it'll be better help you navigate this video through all the long parts. But anyways, I hope you guys still enjoyed taking a look through my PS3 Slim. Versatile Element signing out, and let's see when I'll make what's on my PS4.